What do you mean? The greeting cards is a new vendor at DeVru where we are doing the installation at Walmart stores. This is the sign that you should be looking for on all the boxes. The boxes are about 5 feet by 18 inches. And we'll be having this sign on all sides. When you open the box, this is what you find inside. So in your box, you will find the instructions and also a bag with all of the tabs and supplies that you need to put it together. This box also came in the big box. It has a big sticker on the front, do not throw away. And inside that box is all the product. So this is one of the cards. If you turn it over to the other side, it will tell you exactly where it's going to go. So this one here specifically will go on pocket placement 63. This is a bag that goes along the top, but again, it has a product placement of 83.
Step 1, per the instructions, is to find the support, base, and waterfall. They are all labeled. Waterfall, support, base. Right now, we do not need the support piece, so I'm putting it to the side for a few moments. Per the instructions, we're putting the base piece and needing to crease here. See how this creases? Placing the base on top of the waterfall with the crease at the back. They slide in on either side. You feed the sticking out parts into the holes, the large hole, you now have 4 pieces. You slide them into the small hole to secure them. This is all part of the instructions. Secured, 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 and secured. We are now at step 5. Per the instructions, we are to find the 4 Viking clips. All of the hardware is found in the clear plastic bag. These are the Viking clips. It also shows a picture at the top of the instructions of what all the hardware is. We take the Viking clips apart. Do not secure the nut at this point, but you push the 4 Viking clips into the holes already pre-put into the base, and you just push them in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're putting the nuts to the side or in your pocket so you don't lose them at the store, and we're now at picture 6 in the instructions. It tells us to rotate the base and the waterfall 180 degrees, so that would be standing it up like this. You then need, it tells us to insert the support. This is now completed and you set aside for the moment. We are now at step 7 in our instructions. This is our pretend 4-foot shelf that we will be using. We are to locate shelf D and shelf C per the instructions. Push together. There are 3 pre-drilled pegs to stick into the holes, and we push them together. Just like that. You then continue with shelf B and shelf A. We are now at step 9 in our instructions. All of our shelves A, B, C, and D have been put together. We then locate from the bag your 3 shelf support brackets. These brackets get pushed onto the shelf. Some are already there, and you're filling in, that one's there. 11 in our instructions, and we are looking for the left side. It tells us down here, the left side bracket. We are to insert the pre-drilled into the holes. So as you are inserting, don't push them completely down until you get them all in and then secure. We now need to rotate 180 degrees to get to the other side. And lean it against the 4-foot cleared section. And the right side blade, and do the exact same thing. We are now in our instructions at point 14 and 15. We are attaching our waterfall support to our display that we have built. I will now be attaching the fixture to my waterfall. Remember, we installed 4 Viking clips. We have to attach these 2 pieces together before we attach them onto the 4-foot wall. Attach the fixture over the Viking clips. Remove from your pocket that you saved so you don't lose the clear nuts, and screw them on until they are tight. And then per the instructions, you turn 1/2 turn more. That like locks it in and solidifies it. We are now at step 18 in our instructions. With our display and our waterfall put together, we will now be installing onto our pretend 4-foot wall. Our 4-foot base deck, and secure the teeth into the rail. We are now at step 19 in our instructions, where we locate the signage. You note all of the big white squares. You find square foam, adhesive foam pieces. You remove one side of the adhesive foam and stick them onto the white squares and push firmly. You do it for all of the squares. You then locate the added part to the signage and you stick it firmly on top. We are now nearing the completion of our What Do You Mean display. You have a bag of clips, clear plastic clip, divider clips. These clips are to put in between for the cards so the cards stay in place. You push the clip on and you have to hold it and push it down. It may pop out, such as that. So just keep trying to twist it on. If some of them pop out, you just do the best that you can. Our next instruction is about the gift bags. Each gift bag needs to have a clear plastic hang tag in order for you to hang the gift bags on the 5 pegs that we will get from Walmart. If the clear plastic hang tag is not already on your gift bag, we have provided you with a selection of them. Please remove it from the adhesive and install at the front of the bag per the instructions provided. We have backer cards for each of the sections that you are to install onto the fixture. You then pick up one of the cards from the box with all the stock. We will now be installing the cards per the planogram in your instructions. This card tells me it is in pocket placement 63. I find on my planogram pocket placement 63. It's the second shelf, the first one. Remove the cards from the clear plastic bag that they are in. The envelopes stay behind, the cards in front, and place them into the planogram. Do this with all of the cards that have been provided onto the fixture.